I did indeed, Matt. It's been a nice week to be here in Riyadh, getting a real checkup on what's been happening over the last couple of months in Saudi Arabia to the Saudi economy. And as you say, finally, the Saudi stock market, the Tadawul, is a fully fledged member of the MSCI Emerging Market Index. They make about 2.8% up of that index. They are about a $550 billion stock market in itself. And I think it's interesting to note that in spite of all of the headlines that we've seen over the last year or so when it comes to what's been happening right here inside the kingdom, whether it be regarding the Riyadh Ritz-Carlton incident or the murder of Jamal Khashoggi, at the end of the day, it still seems as if foreign investors are interested in putting their money in the kingdom, and we've seen foreign equity flows into the region or into the kingdom stock market up to about 18 billion, and the increase in ownership is up from 2% to 5%. Listen in to what the CEO had to tell me about, really, in so many ways, what this whole Tadawul story is all about, which is getting ready for that Aramco IPO.
We have worked very hard to make sure that we are an active player on the success of such IPO. As of today, we confirm our readiness to our IPO, to the IPO of Aramco, whenever that decision is made.
Any clues on when that could be?
Well, we're ready at any point of time, because we have, when we talk about now Aramco or any other listings, IPO in the market, we believe now we are more ready with the inclusion process, with the access of foreign investors. That will open a new channel for financing successful IPOs in the country.
That was the CEO of the Tadawul, the Saudi stock market. As you know, Matt, this is, of course, the largest stock market in the region at about $549 billion. Now, I think it's really interesting as well. I asked him about what we're going to see in the pipeline. He did say that he was expecting or anticipating further IPOs down the pike. And I also asked about, what this really means for the stock market itself in terms of, we've got lower oil prices, a prolonged period of lower oil prices. We've got an uptick in uncertainty in the region, especially off the back of what's happened with this, spat with Tehran. How is this impacting the market? And he said, we are impacted, but at the same point, we're now, as part of this emerging market index, we're impacted by everything. U.S.-China trade spat, Trump tweets, everything is on the table for us. And I have to say that the market did close down off about 2% yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the coming days. But certainly there is a lot of excitement here, and particularly to the investors that I've been speaking to about the final completion of this emerging market inclusion with the MSCI. Matt? Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now, to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.